Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install, and today's wig is from SUNBERHAIR. We haven't had a wig from them in a minute. Today I'm showing you guys their 7x5 by knots lace closure glueless wig. The texture of this wig is a beautiful jerry curly. I have this wig in 24 inches, 150% density, and she is 100% human hair. Now they did upgrade this wig cap, and it does have two different hooks that you can hook the adjustable strap in. They did this so that the wig cap can fit head sizes from extra small all the way to large. The by knots basically means that they took care of the bleaching for you, and there's none of those little black dots on the lace, which is great. The hairline is pre-plucked as well, and with this 7x5 lace closure you do have a larger parting space, so I did give you guys a sneak peek of a side part that you can do just in case you would like another option as far as styling this unit. But this jerry curly texture, you guys, is so pretty and she's so easy to work with. The curls are not too tight and they're not too loose. She's like right in the middle and she's perfect. So I'm gonna start you guys off with an unboxing. Of course, they did send a comb, some free ear tapes if you would like to use them for any of your other wig units, some wig caps, etc. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the hair texture in just a second. As I mentioned, it's called a jerry curly hair texture. I have it in 150% density, and I also have her in 24 inches. Now, one thing that I do want to say is that the lace on this wig was very thin, so I immediately knew that we're gonna have an easy melt because of that. The only thing is that she is not pre-cut, so you are going to have to cut the lace yourself, all right? So I did go ahead and add some foundation on the lace as usual because I want to make sure that the lace matches my skin color as best as possible. And then I just went ahead and threw the wig on. Before I cut the additional lace off, I made sure to get all the unnecessary hair out of my face. That way I had a clean area to work with and I don't cut off any of the hair. So I'm using my scissors to cut all the additional lace off, and I'm cutting like right in front of the hairline. My scissors kind of have like these natural little curves in it, and this is what helps the hairline to look even more natural. If you have just regular straightforward scissors, then just try your best to cut in a zigzag motion. That way it doesn't look like a blunt cut because that will be noticeable. This is what the lace is looking like now. She's looking really good. So I did go ahead and use the adjustable strap and just tightened it a little bit. That way my wig cap could be a little bit tighter. And I did go ahead and add a little bit of lace melting spray only on the sides of the lace, like towards where my eyebrows end, because it was a little too noticeable being that this is a lace closure. Sometimes you could kind of see where the lace ends. So I wanted to add some spray just to help hide that a little bit. And then I did add some foundation over it. So here is another close-up of the lace. She is looking really good. I told you guys this one was going to be a goodie. I could just tell by the feel of the lace. She was very thin, and that makes for an easy melt. And she's still technically 100% glueless, okay? I don't use glue anyways, and we only use the spray towards the end of my eyebrows, and that was for a reason, all right? But other than that, we didn't use any additional product. So I'm gonna start this tutorial off with the middle part because that's technically how she came. So I'm going to secure the middle part with my wax stick and my hot comb. This is the same method that I used when I switched it to a side part as well. I just parted it on the side and used my wax stick and hot comb just to keep it in place. That's all that you have to do whenever you choose to switch your parting style. After I secured the part, I went ahead and added a lighter foundation in the parting area. This is kind of what helps to mimic your scalp. And if you do get any makeup on the hair, you can always use a small mascara wand. That's normally what I like to do, just to help touch up any areas where there's makeup. Final close-up, she's looking really good. Let's go ahead and move on to the styling. Now, Jerry Curly is kind of like in the middle of a water wave and a kinky curly. It's not too tight and it's not too loose. So I started off with one side off camera just to save us some time, and I'll show you guys exactly what I did to the other side. The first thing that I like to do is run my fingers through the hair just to help with any shedding. I like to kind of get majority of the shedding out first before I add any water, because I don't like a whole bunch of hair and water on my hands. Like, it could get messy real fast. So I try to lessen the mess as much as possible, but I will show you guys what the shedding was like. It wasn't too bad, honestly. I've had worse. Now, another thing, the ends were kind of stringy, so I did go ahead and just cut those little bitty ends off. I did not layer this wig, by the way. You guys know I've kind of gotten into the habit of always layering my curly wigs. Being that this is a Jerry Curly, it's really simple, so I decided not to layer this one. I kind of just wanted to keep it real simple today. I was tired, y'all. But after I detangled, I went ahead and just added some water and continued to work the water through the hair, and the hair was very soft. She behaved very well, and the shedding definitely minimized as I continued to style, which is great because we don't want to have tons and tons of pile of hair on the floor. That is not good at all. After I finger detangled with the water, I went ahead and added some gel into the hair just to set the curls. Okay, this is what the curls are looking like. They are super defined, definitely juicy. It's looking really, really, really pretty. This is definitely one of those textures where it's still giving you everything that you're looking for. However, it's very low maintenance. I allowed her to dry off camera, and as you guys can see, the density was there. She still came out pretty fluffy, and part of the reason is because I did not use too much product. I allowed the hair to kind of just do its thing. I didn't want to weigh her down too much because she's only 150% density. But comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this wig. She's super pretty, and I will consider her beginner friendly, and she's perfect for the summer as well, especially being that these curls are very low maintenance. She's 100% glueless. The lace is melting. It's looking extremely natural, which is everything that we can ask for. Make sure you guys check out the description box. Everything will be listed there. Thank you so much for tuning into this tutorial today. I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys next time.